cause in the jungle we unite in tripping orange and black and white. All day when we fight, live and die in these stripes. Now who gotta move rockin' on? Now who wanna move crossing on? Now who wanna move out on? If you got stripes, then you let the city know you rock 'em. Yeah, we got 'em. Yeah, we fought 'em. Like that black and orange up on 'em. Single bottle, never stop it. So the feastin' on 'em. Who they rockin' with the diamond stripes? Flossin' on the ring. Cincinnati, she's our queen. We gon' show the world who king. Orange in the day, black in the night. Stripes in our veins, sparks gonna fly. The beast is awake, orange, black and white. Cause when the jungle come alive, who day we ignite in the...
Welcome to another episode of Bengals and Brews. I am Del Altman, joined by Big Savage Greg and the Pork Chop, who has smoke coming out of his mouth.
It's not smoke, it's steam.
Steam.
What's that, Greg? I bet you abused the shit out of that picture for the last 24 hours.
Buddy.
I bet that fucking picture's taking more.
Hey, the good news is the police didn't get called. I had Jeff, I have Dark Bengal, I had Jerome, all there making sure I wasn't going to get myself in any type of trouble. I'm good to go, man.
You're able to go to the game? The restraining order is not in place?
Yeah, I'm able to go. What's funny is right after that, I hopped in my car for a show with Rally, and right in the middle of the show, Yossi Voss liked my tweet, and I guess you could say I got a little excited.
I saw it.
You got a little aroused, one might say.
And then you can't drive because you can't drive with a boner.
Yeah, actually, both Darth and Jeff are in the chat now, so they can confirm that I didn't go. I didn't go AWOL or anything.
They can also confirm that you had a giant fucking boner.
Guys, is that true?
What's true? Your boner?
No, that's not true. Although there was alleged because I had the paper right in front of you. No, we're not talking about.
Oh yeah, I know why you had that paper in front of you.
We all
hiding
know.
that fucker.
Yeah, but that was not. Unlike a lot, I wasn't being selfish. I thought about other people. Oh, look at that!
Hey, look at that shirt. Where'd you get that fancy shirt at, Dale?
At the Chop Shop, baby.
Oh, that's right. It's from Bengals and Brews sponsor, the Chop Shop 513.
Excuse my profanity.
Excuse my profanity. I'm a nice Christian man, but I'm always fucking open.
He said it, not me. Don't fire me.
Hey, Jamar Chase said it. Not gonna fire me.
Yeah.
I just wrote down on a shirt what Jamar Chase said.
And who day to everybody in the chat. I see somebody said we have Chase Brown out, which I saw that earlier as well. Keem Davis Gaither still out. So those are the two guys out. Everybody else good to go, including Zeus. He was limited during the week, but he's good to go.
I knew he'd be out. Man, he came when he was on the show, he told us he'd probably be playing. So, and he's missed like one or two games his whole entire career.
Yeah, I wasn't worried about him being out either. I mean, he said
and if Chase Brown's out, they got 3 plays they got to figure out for the whole game. What are we going to do those 3 plays that we put Chase Brown in?
Well, the crap part for him is he was getting a lot of praise. Zach Taylor also praised him today. Brian Callahan praised him the other day, said he's practicing really well. They were talking him up like he was going to get some more snaps, maybe some more carries even, because he hasn't really been getting any. So maybe he was about to get his chance, and he pulled his hamstring in practice. So he could be out. You know how hamstrings are. Those are a tricky thing to manage. He could be out multiple weeks. We don't know. But here's the thing. Trade deadline's right now. It hasn't passed.
Is it today?
If you want to go out and get it's Tuesday. So if you still want to go out and get a running back, it's an option. If you don't know.
Or some redheaded tight end, who's unhappy with that.
That's not going to happen, man.
Yeah, we know it's not going to happen. But everybody's like crapping on it. And I'm like, we even said it's not going to happen. But stop running our fun.
Right.
Come on. Let us live our fantasies here.
Yeah.
You got your fantasy right there at that picture. You ain't stopped staring at it the whole fucking show.
For the record, hey.
For the record, what?
I'm kidding.
I don't know what that was, but okay.
For the record. Hey,
for the record, I got other people. I got other autographs there also for other people. So just so you know, I'm not a selfish person or anything.
Greg is not selfish. 100%. He got me some major dad points. I've told you guys my daughter Miley, she's 13. She absolutely, Yosef is just the greatest thing ever. I mean, and he is a handsome son of a bitch. I mean, I can even admit that. So, that is her favorite player by far. And Greg got him to sign to Miley with an assist from Jeff Trinapool, I was told, who helped get that one. So shout out to both of you guys. You earned me some major dad points. She even said, "I love you" to me that day.
What?
That don't happen very often.
So to let everybody know here, Dale was about to suspend me or ban me from the show. He's like, "You're missing an episode. What's wrong with you?" But once I told him, he's like, he gave me a big pat on the back and all that and stuff. And also, since Arrow's here, I didn't know how to spell the name Declan or anything. I had to look it up on my phone to make sure it was right. By the way, Arrow, give Jerome a shout out because he helped get Declan's autograph.
Hey, it's a good thing that Jeff didn't help with that one. You know what I'm saying?
I'll be honest with you. I zoomed in on it, and I think you might have spelled it wrong.
Shut up.
Well, how do you spell Declan? Deckland?
Declan.
There you go.
You could just ask me, Greg.
But I'll tell you what.
How was it spelled wrong?
Is it L-A-N or I thought it looked like an L-E-N.
Well, but
you can't tell on that.
Greg, that's not your fault, man. Derek should have named his kid regular
No,
shit.
we're going to get this straight out on the show. I'll be right back.
Tom or Bill.
Yeah, Bill or Joe.
Or Dell the third.
Well, whatever happened to the name Joe or Dale or Sam?
You're right. It's Derek's fault. It's not yours. When Declan is older, Derek, you let Declan know it's not his fault. It's you and Sarah.
Yep.
I mean, he could have been
you know what? When his middle name is Alan, so maybe he'll change his name to Alan. He'll be like, "You guys are fucking idiots."
Well, either way, that fucking picture still says Deckland.
Oh crap! It really is an E. Damn it.
That's close enough, man. Honestly, that's not bad.
Hey, it's okay. Sarah said she can fix it.
There you go.
No, don't. Oh, Jesus.
Well, you just say you can't get looks and brains at the same time, and that Josivac is some good-looking son of a bitch, and so blame it on him.
Yeah.
I mean, he went to Princeton. Though.
He did go to Princeton.
That's true. He did go to
Princeton. Like, yeah, he's a dumbass.
This guy's a total package.
He's a
No wonder Greg loves him.
He went to freaking Princeton.
Yeah, I mean, come on.
Right.
No, he's a prison receiver. Remember?
Yeah, Princeton.
Yeah. Huh.
Yeah. So yeah. Thanks a lot, Derek.
He's going to retire from the NFL and own some Fortune 500 company.
You know what would be easier, though, than changing that fucking picture, Derek, is if you just guys went down to Social Security office and get the kid's name changed.
Hey, you want to know the funny part about that? So Declan and Ashlyn, on their passports, they screwed up their passports. And when we went on our cruise, we was afraid we was going to have issues. And both of their names, it's Declin and Ashlin.
Whatever happened to
it's something messed up like that.
Why couldn't it have just been Ashley?
Because
Sarah.
Because I am a hick. I wanted Lynn in there.
All right.
What's the next kid's name? Lynn. Chris Lynn? Yeah, it sounds pretty good.
I can't have no more kids.
Well, I just said, what's the next kid's name? I didn't ask if you could have any more.
Oh, okay. Well, if we have another one, then we're gonna be having some problems.
I said if I have another one, I'm gonna name the kid fucking Jesus. Because Sarah doesn't have a uterus, and I don't have any shooters. Plus, we practice abstinence in this house. So if she gets pregnant again, that fucking kid is the second coming of the Lord and Savior.
So Brock Purdy.
Yeah. Brock Purdy is going to play, most likely.
I don't care.
Fourth stage of the 5 stages already yesterday, basically 2 days after being put into concussion protocol. I wrote something out on Twitter that I don't like that.
That's no way.
I don't know if I've gotten more sensitive to this stuff since being there during the game.
Yeah.
And then the DeMar Hamlin was a freak thing. So, I mean, it's not the same, but I was still there. And it's scary, right? You can see what can happen. Where, I mean, we literally had a man dead on the field in front of us. I mean, that's a scary thing. And then Tua, I mean, it seemed like his career could be over, and he was down for a long time. That was terrifying when that happened. And we all knew, like, he shouldn't be playing today.
No.
Like, he wasn't.
And then what happened? And then he came and played us, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
and
that's what
shit happened. So this is like the perfect set. It's the same setup.
And you can't go out there and tell your pass rushers and your guys, like, hey, if you got a chance to sack him, be real gentle.
Yeah. Put that red shirt on him. Put the red shirt on him.
It's
Nobody
almost
touched
the it's almost the exact same setup because didn't he play on a Sunday night and then it was
like
Thursday night or
Thursday game.
We played
him on a Thursday. Yeah,
but then we played
it
on
was a
Sunday.
Short week. It was a short week. Same thing, like
And then the Bills game was on a Sunday night too. So following that, not like directly following it, but.
And I know now it's supposed to be out of like the team's hands, right? Is it still out?
Right.
Or is that only on game days? Do they have the independent doctors at the facilities that practice doing this?
According to the concussion protocol, like if you look in the bylaws or the rules or whatever, it's an independent consultant, not by the team, but by the NFL. They have independent consultants, and they're there putting them through the steps.
And I mean, maybe he's okay. I don't know. It just seems like that is such a short window, and so such a quick turnaround to be that far along. After just experiencing the symptoms and being put in it. Regardless, like I said, it has nothing to do with the game, this, that, and the other. We've been burnt by backup quarterbacks so many times. That was my initial thoughts the other day when we heard that.
I'd rather.
Yeah, I don't care if we play him or we play Sam Darnold when it comes to, we just got to perform. Our offense has to perform better. I think it comes down to our offense performing. Yeah, that's the one from Miley. So super pumped about that. But, I just think it's malpractice, really, by the NFL because no one's been doing this, right? Because you see what happens when you try to put these guys out there so quick. They're not ready to go. It's more likely to suffer another one. But
I feel like the Bengals usually hold people out like an extra week when they're ready to go. I mean, they did it with Jamar Chase last year.
Well, not to be a conspiracy theorist or anything, but when Tua got hurt, I could have sworn the independent one they had in was from Miami. So you mean to – I mean – how random is that, right?
Yeah. The independent guy was a fucking Dolphins fan.
Right, exactly. Yeah. And
I don't work with the NFL.
And I'm so sick and tired of people saying, oh, the doctors are doing that. They wouldn't risk their license. Watch the movie Any Given Sunday, for Pete's sake, and all that. Where, like, you really think the fans, I guarantee there's people out there that want their team to win and say, oh, it's just a bruise. You'll be fine. I guarantee you there's people out there that'll tell someone you're fine when they really want your team to win. Oh, that's just my opinion.
There definitely is. Jolly's asking, did anyone see him get hard in the last game? Yeah, there was something on Twitter. He was quarterback sneak, and I don't know if it was a linebacker or a safety or who it was. They just he had already kind of got there, and it even could have been a little late on the hit. But on these quarterback sneaks, tush push, whatever you want to call them, brotherly shoves.
Yeah,
right.
Guys are going to come in trying to stop that quarterback from getting the inches, the yard, whatever they need. Yeah. And you got guys pushing him forward, and this guy just come in like a missile and drilled him right in the head. So that's the play that they thought it was concussion. And my guess is likely was a concussion.
Probably so.
And he still kept playing. But, and then he didn't start experiencing things till after the plane, on the plane ride and then when the plane was landing.
Yeah, they said after that play, he was 2 for 6 with 2 picks and I think 52 yards or something like that.
Yeah.
I don't care if he plays. I'm still on he's Mr. Irrelevant train. I know that he won all those games, but guess what? He lost his last 2.
I mean, he's doing good. He's and that's the
thing.
I
enjoy watching him.
Yeah, they're such a stacked team. They don't need, they don't need a Patrick Mahomes. They don't need that. They just need some steady guy who's not going to lose the game. Right. He pretty much probably lost them the game with those 2 picks and stuff that Derek's talking about. That's because he had a concussion.
Exactly.
So
it's a good possibility. I don't care if it's him or Sam Darnold, though.
I just don't want to be watching another game and see another guy down on the field for 30 minutes, and you know what I mean? Against the Bengals.
Yeah. Oh, you're right. Fuck yes. No, I don't want that shit again, man. That shit was not good, It was horrible for him, but I got way more emotional than I thought I would get over that shit. Even though it was like an emotional thing, watching a man die and then come back to life on the field. But my emotion was crazy. I came home and, they're like, "What's wrong with you?" And I started telling Lily and just started bawling my eyes out. And I'm telling her this is more emotion than I know that it's exaggerated. I can't help it. I don't know what's wrong.
Yeah,
very emotional.
I mean, you look at Denzel Ward, all the concussions he's had and all that and stuff. It's like And I just said with Tua, man. I mean, it's scary out there, man.
Yeah.
What do you guys want to transition to over-unders? And it's
Yeah,
tough to
might as well.
transition after that talk. I was saying how Chase Brown and Keem
So-
Davis Gaither's out. We haven't
Yeah.
seen their final injury report. We know that Debo was already out. We obviously talking about Brock Purdy.
Yeah, and Trent Williams,
then-
we're not really sure.
Trent did not practice yesterday. That's the last
Yeah.
thing I seen because there was nothing from today yet where they're West Coast, hopefully. And if that rolls in, please let us know in the chat on an update.
Cha-ching. Hold on, we got a super chat. Cha-ching. Dustin paying us. This is the game which our offensive line has to show why they're the 5th most invested offensive line. The Vikings won because they're able to keep Kirk clean.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a
And
good point.
I don't know. Have you guys watched the From the Jungle thing for Cordell Volson?
No,
I've watched like 2/3 of it. I had to turn it off because my benzo kicked in. It's
I watched
prescribed
it.
though. It's prescribed.
Yeah, to clarify.
I watched it today, and man, if that don't make you freaking pull for the guy.
I pull for the
Listen,
Bengals.
I've been pulling for the guy, but his PFF grade and
No, I'm always
I still pull for the guy, but I sure wouldn't mind if there was an upgrade. I'm not gonna lie.
27 pass blocking grade scares the shit out of me when we're passing teams.
He's a good human being. I
Oh,
love
yeah.
that guy. But if we upgraded that left guard, I would not be mad.
Yeah.
I'll send him a fucking box of chocolates to help him out. You know what I'm saying? If he's sad. But if we upgrade that left guard, not mad.
Pork Chop sent him a Four Loco.
I will. I'll send. Look, we got a can right here, just waiting on him.
There you go.
Oh, poor chop. Oh, I saw that.
What?
You be careful. You be
Oh.
careful.
Oh, wait, I got it. I forgot it. I got to turn off the thing.
But yeah, Dustin, I mean, the line, yeah, we need them to show up. Obviously, Nick Bosa, Armstead. I mean, freaking, geez, who am I missing? Hargrave, the guy they brought in from the Eagles. Steps. Just studs. I mean, they got studs up front. So this is going to be a big test. I think it's going to be Jonah's biggest test, because he hasn't played TJ Watt yet. Yeah, Don Risner, that one still sucks.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
And did a good job, right?
Yeah, that one stings still for me. But yeah, I think we're up to the test, hopefully. I mean, they're going to be pissed off. They're going to be ready to go. Derek's favorite thing, this is the only time we can guarantee he usually comes on the show. Right? It has to do with gambling. He's usually here.
Yeah.
Oh, I went the wrong way. I got to go this way. I'm not
Hey,
used to going
how's
this
it going?
way. Total passing yards for Joe Burrow, the over-under set at 244.5. Who wants to kick it off?
I'll go over with Joe.
Greg?
Let's see.
He was jerking off to that picture.
He was. He
was
"Thank God
jerking
you
off to the picture.
Exactly.
I'm going to go under. Not because I don't have any confidence. And plus, last time I said under, we won. So I do stuff by technicality here. So I'm going to go under.
Did you see Addison burn that secondary, Greg? Come on, man.
Exactly.
And you're
This
going to
will
have
be Joe
T out
Burrow.
there, and you're going to have Chase, and you're saying under 240.
But you're also dealing with a defense, a damn good defensive line, Chop. So I'm just saying we got to get rid of the
okay
ball.
because Joe Burrow against the blitz, what's he do? With the calf.
Hey, Chop. I hope you're right, man. I just go by my technicalities.
I am right because I Googled it, and it said I'm right.
They're also back on their home field after losing 2 on the road. So they're that crowd's going to be into it, I think, as well.
They're going to be into it until the end of the game when they're all fucking crying into the Bay Area.
That's fair.
Okay, I'll come at a stalemate here. 245. He barely gets over 244. I'll go over.
This is going to be Burrow's first 300-yard game.
Boom.
Book it.
There the fuck it is, Derek. Thank you, sir. Hands on the wheel, but fucking mental high five.
Dar's saying over. Tyler's saying over. Tyler's got 300 yards, 3 tutties. I'm with him. I think he gets over 300 this game.
Yep.
I thought it was going to happen last game. I don't know what happened. We had some regression after the Arizona game, I thought. But we still pulled out the win thanks to our defense. I I just think it gave another week for T to be more comfortable with the rib injury. I don't think he's going to be over it. Another week for Joe coming off the bye to be more comfortable with the calf. And I think Joe is healthier in general. We've seen it.
Oh, yeah.
Jamar's always open. I mean, maybe we've schemed some things up where we're going under center a little more, get the run game going as well.
See, Jolly
So-
apparently Joe said he's 100.
Apparently, we're the best team in the NFL at screen passes.
So I'm with you guys. I think Joe ends up going over.
Yeah.
Now touchdown passes, I'll kick that off because Tyler went ahead and said 3 there. The over/under set at 1.5. I'm not going to go 3. I'm going to go 2 though. I'm going to say over. He gets 2 this week.
I think that I'll go ahead and say the same thing. I think there's going to be 3 touchdowns because you need 3 touchdowns to get 24 points. Right? And you know my score prediction probably.
Are we going to go another week without a Mixon rushing touchdown?
No, I'm saying that Joe's going to go 2. I'm going to agree with Dale, and we're going to get a rushing touchdown. That might be Joe sneaking it in there. They might brotherly shove his ass right into the end zone. It might not be Mixon, but I think that Joe gets 2 also.
The shiesty shove?
The shiesty shove. That's a good one.
Yeah.
I love it. Yeah, I'm going to go over as well. I just don't see how.
And Greg don't
Because
matter.
I think they're going to make it a point to try to get T involved. And so I could see T with a touchdown, and Jamar's going to get one. So
yeah.
I'll go. Yeah, Dale, you made a fair statement. He's going to get 2, but here's what I think is going to happen. He'll throw for 2 touchdowns, but I think he's going to rush for a touchdown.
There you go.
I already
He's going to
said
get
that,
the shove.
The shiesty shove.
Yeah, shove it up your ass.
God dang.
And how are we the best at screen passes?
I don't know.
Tyler has that.
don't ask me. All I saw were stats. And
That has to be
apparently
Jamar strictly. Only Jamar. Like some of the little swing passes he gets.
Yeah,
Must count as screens.
like I said, beats the hell out of me. But I think there might have been one to Tanner Hudson as well.
There has not been much in that. I don't know. No. That's a lot.
I think it might not be yards wise, but it might be like yards per screen.
Yeah, but Jerry's going under. I don't know. Maybe other teams throw it so much it gets stopped, and we just don't have enough that we do. That we're as low as something. I don't know. This is like a tiny ass one. I can't even see this.
God dang, you gotta lean in.
Jesus Christ!
Jerry. No, I can read.
People watching this on their cell phones.
I don't have mine. I'll take a shot when I get home.
Here we go. Total receiving yards by Joe Mixon at the top. Over or under 19.5.
Yeah. I'm gonna go under again. He's not performing in that aspect this year. Hey, I think he's gonna need to. He's gonna need to be able to take some and get some yardage and just overall more yardage. I mean, he had one solid, decent game against Arizona. You take that Arizona game out, though, and yardage and stats-wise, he's really had a down year. I mean, yes, we can say, hey, he's running hard, blah, blah, blah. But at the end of the day, stats, touchdowns, yards, all that shit matters. You got to get the job done, and really he's not got it done outside that 1 week. So I'm still going under. I hope he proves me wrong.
Yeah. I'll let someone else go next.
Yeah.
I'll go probably like Dale said, I'll go under.
You can go under me.
Yeah,
I'm going to go over because I think he's going to have at least 4 catches. And if you can't get 20 yards and 4 catches, then there's something deeply wrong.
Well, his catches aren't down the field, though. His catches are like basically lateral or behind. Usually,
yeah, he's starting 5 yards deep.
Yeah, right. I'm gonna take the under on him too. I don't think so.
Hey, I'm a mixie.
All right, next up, over under 82.5 receiving yards by Chase.
Are you going to call us all cutters now? You bunch of cutters? Is that Darius going to start yelling at us? So Jamar Chase, 82.5, man, over. Because like Chop said, did you see what Jordan Addison did against that secondary?
Right. Yep.
So I'm going to say 130 plus, probably another 10 receptions. He's on track to shatter the Bengals single season receiving reception record.
Yeah.
It's like 112, and he's on pace for something in the 140s.
Yeah, I'm definitely hammering that over on Jamar Chase.
Here's the thing. Go ahead.
Didn't he reset it last year?
Receptions?
Season, I thought he took it last year.
I don't know.
No, he was on pace for it, but he was out those few games. I forgot.
Yeah, he missed a few last year.
Yeah.
As far as I know, it's probably still Hushman's auto, right? For receptions.
Yeah.
Bengal Warrior.
What up, Warrior? How you doing, bro? But no, guys, someone's going to ball out, just not going to be Chase. Doesn't mean I have faith. I'll give him 70 yards. I got something cooking up soon. For
Is
somebody
that poop that you were trying to get out of your butt before the show?
So.
You were telling us about off air?
Oh, Greg's camera froze.
Chop. What do you got? You already say? You said over, didn't you?
Yeah, I said over. On Jamar Chase?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Derek?
Yeah, I'm going to say over as well. I think he's going to I'm thinking he'll get over 100, maybe not 130, but I'm thinking like I'm going to say 107.
Yeah.
Shut up,
fair.
dog.
No shit.
Your dog's barking, Dale.
Yeah, that's one of the inside dogs. Every time he comes out to use the bathroom, he runs at the outside dog, who's like 10 times his size.
Right.
You know, and acts all tough and barks at him. And the other one, he's like, what? Like, what do you want?
What do you think he's yelling at him? I'm inside, bitch. Ha, you're out in the fucking weather. Cocksucker, fuck you.
I'll fuck you up.
Yeah, motherfucker. Don't come into my house.
Sounds like a Cleveland Browns fan.
You keep your ass right out here where you belong, outside dog. I'm the inside dog. Ooh, it's so toasty.
So are we moving on to Tyler Boyd now? Or
Yep.
Total receiving yards by Tyler Boyd, over under 32.5. I'm going under.
Yeah, I was going to say this one's going to be really hard because you like Dale said, you got Fred Warner, you got like the linebacking core of this team. Maybe they play nickel but I thought they played three tight ends.
What?
Don't they play 3 tight ends?
Linebackers?
Or yeah.
Dre Greenlaw, Fred Warner, and Oren Burks is there.
Oren Burks, that's the other.
I mean, they play 2, they play 3, they mix it up, but yeah, they're a 4-3 base.
Yeah.
I'll say over. I mean, I think he could have a decent little game here. I mean, Joe's healthier in general. It means more yards that Joe's going to put up. Everyone else is going to put up more yards. It's not just going to be – I still think T might struggle a little bit. We're probably getting to him next. But I could see Tyler getting at least, 40, 45 yards and hitting the over fairly safely this week. All right, Greg, you've been saying all the other ones, then you started looking at that picture and jerking off again.
Right.
Jesus, Pete.
Get your dick
For the
out of your
podcast
hand.
listeners,
Read the
Greg
last
can't
one.
stop jerking off to Andreas
Right.
signed autograph photo.
This is Bengals and the porn edition.
You would think I was going to say Yossi Bosch, but we're moving on to the next one. T. Higgins over under 49.5. T is going to ball out, as I said for Rally. He's going to have over 100 yards and a TD. I'm calling this right now. I'm going to boost it up. I'm going to give T 140 yards and a TD because I am tired of people saying, let's trade T. Higgins. I got a couple of buddies of mine says, well, we should already trade him right now. I want him to ball out to tell everybody to shut the hell up right now.
I bet you'll bet me a fucking chopped cheese sandwich on that one, won't you?
I bet you're a chop full of shit.
Yeah, I'll bet.
Just kidding. No.
I don't have T at 140 fucking yards, but I got him over 45. I'll put
Well,
T
poor
around
chop, I'm
60.
sorry you're not confident.
I'll put him around 60. I do think that that's a good prediction there, Tyler. 7
There you go, Ty.
15 yards. I do think that Joe's going to help get T's confidence back by feeding him the ball a little bit. But I think that Joe found out he can feed that ball to Chase, and we're just fine. So I think that T probably gets under 100, but he's going to smash over 45.
Yeah, I don't know if Derek got a phone call or what there, but I will. I
Am I
said
back?
I don't. Yeah, you're good.
Back.
I don't know.
Okay.
I said I don't know if T will be doing still all that well, but that's not a huge number. And if I got Joe over 300, somebody's got to get the yards, right? If we
Exactly.
got Jamar at 130 and I got Boyd at 40 or so, I got Mixon under 20.
Yeah.
If that's the case, then unless Andre Yosavash is having a 100-yard game, then that would probably mean T goes out of the game early. If that would happen, which Greg would also, be very excited if Yoshi got like a 100-yard game.
Oh, dude, I'd be losing my mind.
But I'm gonna say T gets 60 or 70. He'll get his maybe a little bit. Maybe it'll just be one deep pass that they finally can connect on. Because he's had some that keeps getting called back for these pass interferences and everything else. He's had multiple offensive pass interferences. He's got to do better at keeping his hands off these guys because and he's tall enough. Do you really have to shove off? Dude, you're like 6'4", 6'5",
Yeah.
and you could jump. I get it. The ribs, he's got the rib issues. I get it. You hate exposing the ribs, but if you want the deep shot, you're going to have to go up and get them.
I bet he's okay this game, though. I really do. I think he's okay. I think he's probably at least 90%.
I just wanted to shut a lot of people up. I just think this is going to be a huge breakout game for T.
140-yard breakout game.
I'll take.
Yeah,
it.
I'm going over as well. I was thinking around 80, 85-ish, but and I didn't put this one on here, but I'm kind of thinking this might be an Irv Smith game. I think he might be reading all the cutouts, reading the clips of us talking all this shit. And
that's the motivation he
clearly
needs
watches
us talking
He
shit.
watches Bengals and Brews. So.
Yeah.
Well, if that's the case, he would have got his ass in gear a while ago because we've been talking shit for a hot minute.
He saw us on the show. He's like, fuck it, man. I'm going to stop going out playing like shit. I'm going to start playing real good now because these guys on Bengals and Brews, they think Tanner Hudson's the answer over me. So I'm going to go out and ball out.
I want to see Irv have a breakout.
I want to, but I gave him chances for a breakout game. And Irv, if you're watching this, you can have a picture of me in your locker, punch it in the face or whatever.
You've said this every time.
Hold on, guys. Hey, what did you say, Irv? Oh, he said he's going to kick you in the nuts, Greg.
Go for it, man. I want any type of motivation. Kick me in the nuts. Use me as something to motivate yourself. I don't care. I don't care.
A breakout game would honestly be like 4 catches for 30 yards.
Do what Dale did to Will Benson.
A breakout game for Irv at this point would be 2 catches for 15 yards.
For those of you who don't know, Will Benson, the reason why he was playing so well for the Reds is Dale kept calling him out, and he just said, I hate that guy so badly. And Will Benson started bawling out. So I'm doing the same thing as I am to Irv Smith right now.
So Irv, if you want to put a picture of Dale in your locker next to the picture of fucking Big Savage in your locker and punch it for motivation, go ahead.
All he needs to do is put a picture of Tanner Hudson's stats up on his locker. What he needs to do.
I got one, Dale.
Yeah, I just put pictures of Greg up.
Hey, I know it's not on here, but let's go ahead and for to celebrate Greg's big day the other day, Yosivach over under 1.5 catches.
He's going to get
catches.
He's getting 69, man.
He's getting 69 catches.
Honestly, that's probably a pretty good
69
number.
times.
Let's go 69.
Are you talking about when he comes to your house?
I can see him getting like 1 catch because Trenton's probably still going to play. As long as Higgins is healthy for this game and playing, I don't think Yosivach is going to get very many snaps.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I put the over-under 1.5.
I can't wait.
He's playing on all the special teams, too.
I'm going to be clipping this. I'm going to be clipping this like hell.
Well, you didn't even make your prediction over or under 1.5.
I said 69 yards.
I know.
It's not an over-under on receiving.
And we tried to tell you 3 fucking times that it's catches, Greg.
Catches, not yards.
Catches.
He can have a catch for 69 yards, Greg.
Okay, he'll get 4 catches for 69 yards. There we go.
Okay,
right. 4
that
for
makes more
69.
sense.
Okay, that's more doable. Okay.
69 catches. 69 catches for 1,000 yards.
That's because you know why? Because
He might not get 69 catches the
There's
next 2
no
years.
blood left in fucking Greg's head. It's all down in his fucking cock.
That's true. All right, so did everybody make their T? Was there anybody left to say T's over under?
What's Tyler say here? He's got to go back to work. Watch the rest later. Good luck to whoever wins the T jersey. Who day, fellas? Oh, that's right. We're giving away a jersey.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's today, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, what we got here, Derek? You can't see it, I'm assuming, but we got the spread is now 4. Who knows? The Purdy's playing. It could jump back up to 5.5 or 6, I'm guessing, if he gets announced as playing. I mean, that's what it was to start. Why would it change, right? If he's back.
Yep.
So
And no, it went all the way down to 3.5.
Huh.
So what are we thinking on the spread? Bengals win. I mean, we're all picking the Bengals to win, right?
I'll definitely take the spread.
I'm going 24-21 Bengals win, but I mean, if you give me the spread, I'll take it, obviously.
I'm going to go.
I was going to say.
There, go ahead.
I was going to say if you're thinking the Bengals win, you obviously want to take the money line because
right. The plus 163.
Yeah.
So your payout is twice as much. Twice as much.
Right. Yeah, I think the Bengals win. They definitely hit the fucking spread, but I think that they also definitely win.
Yeah, and what are you guys going with? I'm going 24-21. Choppa is going 24-17 already.
24-17. Although I did have a premonition the other day. I'm also going to be playing 35-17.
What you got, Derek?
I'm going. I'm trying to think of what, because San Francisco.
The over-under is
really
43.5 as well. So my
24-21
hits the over as well.
Yeah, we're definitely hitting the over. I'm trying to think. It's really hard because I don't know what to expect from Sam Darnold, but it's all the same system no matter who's playing quarterback there. So I'm gonna say 34-21 Bengals.
Jeez. Damn.
Hey, that's kind of like my 35-17.
I'm going 21.
I had the premonition about.
I'm going 21-17. No. They already stole that from me. Let's go.
I said 24-21.
All right, I'm going to pick a very odd number here. I'm going to go 19-17 Bengals.
All right. So you're under, Chop's under, I'm over, Derek's way over.
What'd you take on the touchdowns, Greg? I'm trying to do your math at 19 points. Didn't you take like 3 touchdowns?
There's weird shit that happens.
Oh, yeah. No. Let's go. Yeah, thank you.
You could have 4 field goals and a touchdown.
Well, no. I said over touchdowns. So Portchop's got a point here. Let's go 24-19 Bengals.
24-19.
Is Money Mac going to miss an extra point? Or
look, Derek, I don't ask. I just say. Okay, I don't make the rules here.
Magic Miguel from the Philippines says 27 to 24 Niners.
Is this Santori? Are you this guy, Miguel? Is this Santori?
It seems like it. I mean, it's got
Greg,
the same
picture.
Isn't that the same picture he used on the last one? It is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn it, Santori.
Show yourself.
Yeah. Reveal yourself.
Like, I'm not Santori.
Yeah. And the next fake burner account just say not Santori.
Yeah.
Hey, I mean the Niners are a good team, and I'm not going to sit here and disrespect them. What matters in this league? Scoring points and holding the other team to lower points, right? And they're second.
The team with the most points wins.
But they're second in offense in points, and they're third, giving up the least amount of points. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
yeah,
they've been on the road. They've lost a couple tight games against Cleveland, who we got to say at least has a good defense and is playing pretty well overall. Their quarterback plays still shit, but they find ways to win, even if the referees have to help them. And then the Vikings, who desperately needed to win on their home field in a primetime game. I throw everything out the window with primetime games. I say that over and over, especially when it's on the opposing team's home field. So, like I say, the Niners are back at home, coming off 2 losses on the road. It's going to be a tough game to win, but these are the games you got to win if you want to go where you want to go late in the season. It's not the end of the world if we lose this one because we need to start stacking up wins in the AFC. All our wins are in the NFC already. But, hey, let's go ahead and sweep the NFC, whatever the hell that division is. West, the NFC West.
Let's do it.
Let's do this.
Yeah. We just need to beat them, and we'll have swept the NFC West, 8 weeks into the season. So, this sounds good to me. Let's go ahead and pop this up, then we'll still bullshit for a while.
Let's pop something up.
Let's pop it up.
Oh.
Something popped up.
So there it is. The spin. I recorded this. We had 99 entries.
It's the blue one.
Put it on the wheel.
Might be red. Oh, look who it was.
Number 90. Dalton's signature.
Dalton's signature.
Congrats, Dalton.
Man.
Congratulations, Dalton.
Congratulations, Dalton.
Hell of a guy, too.
Awesome person.
So appreciate everybody entering. We will
Great
be
fan, great presence on Twitter. X, you know what I mean? Good guy.
Yeah.
So Derek will be getting with Dalton, getting a hold of him, trying to get that shipped to him. And we'll probably also do a giveaway here coming up with that. Do you still have that jersey? Or that hat, Chop?
Oh, yeah. I got that hat.
Is it near? So we had another hat autographed by Ted Karras. This is the lovely orange one, I do believe, that we still have. I don't know if we probably won't start it this week, but maybe next week if you guys want to. Yeah, and this one says "Up Yours."
Up yours.
And then Ted Karras 64. Would have been good to do that during Tennessee week, I guess, but hey, we didn't. We still got it. We'll probably do another giveaway, so make sure to look out for that on Twitter. Make sure you're subscribed. Obviously, if you guys are watching, I know most of you guys have already subscribed to us, so we really appreciate that. Just make sure you get your screenshots in so we can do another giveaway here soon.
Right. Yes.
Now what do you guys,
away.
Now what do you guys want to BS about?
Did we cover Greg's boner over the Yoshi thing? Did we talk about that yet?
Just the event in general. Greg kind of popped the picture up, talked about it, but so how was the event? How was the experience? Dan Horde, Dave Lapham, did you get a chance to say hi to those guys or anything?
Well, I was a little distracted by something else, but no.
he said, "You guys."
Yeah.
But no.
He was like, Dan Horde was there?
But yeah, no, exactly right. No, when I got there, I got there like it. So the event didn't start till 6. I got there like at 4:30, and there were already
previous day.
Okay, there were tables already taking, man. I was like threatened. And then this lady took her purse off the table. I'm like, "Are you sitting here?" She's like, "No." I'm like, "That's my table." She took her purse off. So I got there. Then Jeff, Jerome, and Darth. This is typical. They all get there only 10 or 15 minutes before. I don't know what their problem is. It's like, gosh,
well, they know they don't have to find a table because you got one saved for them.
Did anybody try to set with you?
No, but I made sure that wasn't going to happen, buddy. I don't mess around here. But no, I was sitting near the door, and everybody kept noticing my head kept turning this. I kept turning my head, waiting for him to come in. When he came in, Jeff was recording me that I was freaking out and all that and stuff. But no.
We haven't seen that yet.
But no, I was waiting for the line to form. I did not bulldoze anybody through. I walked past a couple of people, but I didn't bulldoze anybody. There's a difference to that, just so everybody knows. So, I said, "Hey, I'm Greg Luther. I follow you on social media." And he kind of looked at me like, "Oh, yeah, I know who you are."
Yeah.
And all that stuff. But no, he was nice. He
knows you.
Really nice guy and all that. Nice as could be. Like I said, man, the experience was awesome. What's that, Derek?
Did you ask him if he watches Bengals and Brews?
I did not. I didn't get a chance. I couldn't find
he does not. So.
I couldn't find a koozie. There was another guy there who's the host of another show. They really heavily
Jeff Trenipo?
Maybe.
Yeah.
No. He was definitely asking him to come on his show, but and I can't blame him, But I didn't know who to ask for. I'm on 2 separate shows. Do I flip a coin? I don't know how to do it at times.
This one, Greg. Just go by hours spent. So how many hours are you on this show? 3 days a week.
That is true.
Yeah,
that is true.
Who pays you more?
Yeah. right?
That is true. Well, we're not going to be talking about that, but no.
Oh,
You
you
got a
getting
free
some big
T-shirt from
cash?
our sponsor.
What's that?
You got a free T-shirt from our sponsor.
That is true. That is true.
Yeah,
That is true.
and free beer.
But I also, well, no, we're not. I don't want to talk about that. No,
You got one of those free lemonade beers at 50 West
Yeah.
too. You told us.
Hey, shh.
Free lemonade beer.
Tip your lid. But no, anyway, no, it was awesome there.
Why is that a secret?
What?
Why is that a secret?
I don't know. Just fun that way.
So Greg picked up another 4 cases from 50 West for the tailgate. So
show us the beer,
Greg. Down there, check it out. We're going to be reloaded. We still have probably some left over from the last time. Plenty more for this time.
Man, I'll tell you, that's a chore for Greg too, because he got stairs going into his house. That's a lot of beer to bring into your house.
Oh no, I had to bring it 1 case at a time. You know, I mean, I had to make sure I didn't drop any. But no, we got a lot of good beer. People at 50 West, just nice as could be. They're so gracious. They're like, "Thank you so much for advertising us." I'm like, "Thank you for the beer." I mean,
now you guys definitely think it's Santori, right?
Give us some gift cards too for
yeah.
food.
Okay. Yeah, truth comes out. It's a trick. We put the bait out. We got you, Santori. Show yourself.
It's a trap.
It's a trap. But no. They are so gracious there. They literally said, "Thank you so much." And Bobby, for the record, had such an awesome time on the show. He said, I mean, they were completely blown away when we got Orlando Brown on this show. They thought that was so cool. So
you were able to talk to Bobby this time when you picked it up too?
Bobby was not there. I think he's a very busy person and all that. The guy's name was Alex. His office is next to Bobby, but nice as could be and all that. You know, like I said, you know.
Greg, tell him we need some gift cards to come in there and eat some of those 50 West burgers. Not for me, for people that watch the show. Not
well,
for
if
me.
I get a free burger, I'll eat it for you, Pork Chop. I'll let you know how it tastes.
I'll bet. You probably let me know how that chopped cheese sandwich tastes too.
Chopped cheese sandwich.
Boom. There we go. Derek was talking about the same shit, same time.
God damn you.
I'll never get that chopped cheese sandwich. That fucking place will go out of business.
No, I don't want to hear that word ever again.
What word?
Chop those 3 words together ever again.
If you weren't a welcher on your fucking bed, you wouldn't hear it now. We'd be talking about how you.
Hey, if you weren't expecting my money and all that and stuff, and
it's not about that, Greg. It's
I don't
about
give
you
a
taking me down there and telling the lady at the counter when I ordered, like, yeah, I lost a bet to him.
You just said Karis said this is the best sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god!
It's an experience. It's the experience that
I don't want to experience.
I won the experience.
Hey, how about all you guys getting the? Speaking of Teddy K, all you guys getting your beanies?
I got mine. It's not here yet, but it's on the way.
I ordered the black pom-pom one for Marissa.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I already had that gray one, so.
I got the same one you got. We're going to look like twins, me and you.
I'm sorry. I'm not rich like you guys all are. I can't afford one right now.
Well, I got you one cent too. No, I'm just kidding. I didn't. Don't look for it.
I didn't buy one. I'm not really a big-time beanie wearing guy. But.
No, they're cool. I want to get one. Just
Derek only wears cowboy hats.
Yeah,
I only wear.
It's got. If it's made by Stetson, he'll wear it.
Hey,
and ashless chaps.
Listen,
right.
Listen.
Oh.
That one looks pretty good.
That's a good hat.
I got the other camo one, but that one looks pretty good too.
How dare you tease me like that, Derek? And I'm not going to see you for so long, like so long.
Derek,
like another month.
Derek, you're not going to be here for the game. We have Midwest barbecue coming. You're not going to be there.
Hey, Derek, what was the deal? You guys couldn't find a sitter?
Yeah, we not only that, but we also have to have Mom can watch them or keep them, but then she'd have to take them to school the next day, and it was just a whole big ordeal.
Or your wife could be like, honey, I love you so much. Find a friend and go to that game.
That ain't happening.
Yeah. I love you so much, Derek. You do so much for this family. Hour drive to work, hour drive back, working all that mandatory overtime.
Hey, Marissa was trying. Marissa was like, she loves Sarah, but she's like, I mean, if they can't find anyone and Derek still wants to go, like, I could buy the other ticket because my brother's going.
Yeah.
She was trying earlier this week. I think she even was going to blow it.
Yeah. Sarah's like, I love you, baby, but if I'm not going, you ain't going.
No, honestly, she was really bummed out because she really wanted to go too, and
Hey,
I feel bad if I was like,
You never know what can come up the last second, though, right?
He sold the tickets.
Oh, you already did.
no, I haven't sold them yet.
Oh,
So anybody's looking for tickets to
anybody's
the
looking
game,
for tickets,
sitting behind me.
and it comes with a free Bengals and Brews koozie.
Hey, you get to be behind Dale.
And
Right,
2 rows behind the famous Strawberry Ice.
right, exactly. That guy is fucking big time.
He'll probably even give you a hug.
He will. He'll high five you every touchdown.
Yeah.
He'll ask you to buy him a beer.
He will. He'll ask you. He'll say, "Hey, you look like you need a beer. Get me one too." I told Jeff on his show I got one of those shirts that says, "If you love the Cincinnati Bengals, buy me a beer." I told him that was inspired by him. That's definitely the Jeff Trenopole shirt. If you love the Cincinnati Bengals, buy me a beer.
In all seriousness, prayers up to Jeff's family and his wife's family,
absolutely.
his mother-in-law. I don't know her current status, but she wasn't doing very well.
Yeah.
And, so prayers up to the family. We love you, buddy.
We love you, bud.
We love you almost as much as I love Drew Sample.
That's true. That's a lot of love.
Right, Crypt Keeper? Right?
Best
Flip
blocking tight end in the game.
Speaking of tight ends,
That's
Speaking
true.
of tight asses. Speaking of tight asses, to be more specific, Teddy K will buy me that sandwich before Greg. Over or under on that one, huh?
What do you put the odds at, Derek?
Yeah. What's the odds that Greg or Teddy K will buy me that sandwich?
here,
for?
I'll buy you the sandwich and give it to you at work, Chop.
I don't want it at work. I want you
I
to
don't
take
give a
me down
damn.
to
No, that was
Daylily.
my deal. Your deal was just to get the sandwich. I
No,
would
it
buy
was
and give it
to
to you
have
at
the
work.
experience for us to go to Daylily and get the sandwich.
He's going to DoorDash it.
Yeah.
Sarah be like, Chris,
Here,
this
you want
game's for
experience? Hey, Pork Chop, you want experience? I'll give you experience right now. I'm just kidding.
Greg, I've seen your nipples so many times I could draw you a fucking picture of them. I don't need that shit, man. I need a chopped cheese sandwich at the Daylily. They should be our sponsor. The way we drag this fucking bed out,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
How many
That's
times
true.
we talk about Daylily.
We should
Greg, get on
probably
the
talk
phone
about
with
50
them.
West more, because
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Get on the
But,
phone with them too, Greg.
all right, you
No,
guys got
we
a key.
need to make a chopped cheeseburger at 50 West. That would actually be cool.
Okay. Talk to Bobby.
I will.
That's not the one you owe me, though.
Before we
Ted
end this
Karras
one,
didn't say the chopped cheese sandwich at 50 West, although I'm sure it would be delicious. He didn't say it was the best sandwich in the United States. Go ahead, Dale.
he didn't say that.
Right.
Before we end this, let's get you guys have a key or two to the game this week. We'll start with you, Derek.
Score more points than the 49ers.
You motherfucker.
Are you sure? That sounds like I don't know if they
No,
if they do that if we win.
honestly, I'm going to say the main key to this game is going to be getting the run game established. We've got to do better than 3.3 yards per carry. Get Joe Mixon going, open up the passing game, and let her rip, Tater Chip.
What about you, Greg?
T's going to go off. He's just going to explode.
An exploding T. Yeah, I was going for that one too. Matt says tackle better.
Yep.
My key to the game,
Especially Christian McCaffrey.
it's what's
Oh,
that?
God.
Yes, no shit. My key to the game is Joe Burrow, because the whole reason that we're 3-3 right now is because of Joe Burrow's calf. So my key to the game is him going out there and showing, backing up what he said, that calf is 100% now, and going out there and being the Joe Burrow that we all thought he was going to be at the beginning of the season, in which we all saw him morphing into in the last 2 games. That's my key to the game, because if Joe Burrow is going good, we don't need the fucking run game. It would be nice. But if Joe Burrow is Joe Burrow from the last 2 years making shit happen, we're going to win the fucking game.
And I'll add 2 on each side of the ball. So I think our offensive line obviously needs to hold up. We've been solid. I think we've got to hold up against their defensive line, because There's a ton of talent on that defensive line, and maybe they haven't performed up to where people thought they would. But I feel like just like our offense, which hasn't, their defense is due for a breakout game. Let's not let it be against us. So I hope our offensive line holds up, especially Jonah on Nick Bosa. And then in the interior, you know, I hope Javon Hargrave don't have 3 sacks on Cordell Volson, because I swear to God, if that happens, I am going to drive to the stadium and with a sign and say, go trade for Onyewu. I can't take no more of this.
You going to stand on that highway the players got to cross to get to the
I'll do what I have to do.
Yes.
Or I'll put Greg up to doing it.
Hey, Chris from Jersey says just need to lead in the fourth because Shanahan is 1-38 when down by 5 anytime in the fourth quarter. But don't worry, Chris from Jersey.
Brother.
We're going to win the first, second, third, and fourth quarter.
That's a good stat. I love
Why am I doing your dirty work for you, man?
Because you're good at it, and you're closer. You're 2 hours closer.
He's closer than I am.
He's got to work in the afternoon.
Yeah, I have to work.
Well, no, I gotta do something.
But I got one more. And obviously you want to stop McCaffrey, so I'm not even going to mention that one. But just based on the last time we played them, I'm going to say slowing down George Kittle. Basically, I think Dax Hill may match up with him a decent amount. So I'm looking at that matchup specifically as a key to the game. And whoever else is on him, whether it's Logan Wilson, Pratt, you know, Nick Scott, Jordan Battle, whoever ends up on him the most. But I think it'll be that a lot of Dax Hill. So I'm going to say limiting George Kittle, not letting him go off as a receiver on that side of the ball.
Now, when Dan Horde talked, or it wasn't Dan, it was Dave Lapham, talked with Cam Taylor-Britt this week, he was talking about covering Ayuk, and it seems like Cam's going to probably shadow him. So I'm going to say along with George Kittle, because Ayuk's been stepping up. You got to shut.
Yep. We talked about him the other day. 511 yards, 30 catches.
Yeah. He's their top receiver right now, isn't it?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. If you can stop him, and if Joe Mixon needs to have more yards per carry than Christian McCaffrey, and we'll be fine.
Let me tell you something, man. Fucking Juice is a Pro Bowl cornerback this season.
Yeah,
I don't know if he's going to go because it's a popularity vote, and he plays for the Bengals, and I'm still this whole shit about the Bengals against the world, but he's playing at a Pro Bowl caliber this year. Am I wrong?
Well, Bengals captain started the Juice Gang thing, so maybe his name will go to national now.
If he was a super fan, that shit would work out.
We love Cap. If you haven't seen the Wilson thing, it was pretty cool. They definitely cut the parts with us out. They were over there recording us. They had us doing some
They did. They recorded the shit out of me.
We were not on there.
I did not make the cut.
Darth said these motherfuckers are not attractive enough. Oh, yeah, Darth was featured.
Yeah. Now that came together, I just realized it last night. Like, I was watching that thing, and I thought, where were them cameras? I've been at all the thing, and I was like, oh, yeah. And then I remember them cameras filmed me for like a shit load of time.
Well, I didn't know. I didn't know what the deal with the camera was, and like Cap had the football in his hand, and I was like, you just carry around footballs now? Is that your thing? I'm like, it's weird. And he was like, oh, they're filming for this Wilson thing. I
didn't even know that. I didn't hear him say it.
Yeah. So then I said,
could we maybe get a little credit for Horny Darth? I mean,
right?
Yeah, Darth, you might not have been featured.
Idea.
Yeah, and you were all complaining about it. Oh, I had to do all that.
5 minutes before that, Darth and Cap,
you're a celebrity.
He was over there like, Dale, it's your fault. My fucking head's freezing right now.
You're welcome.
You're welcome, Darth. You're nationally going to be on national TV with fucking with Cap.
Yeah, or whatever that Wilson's on. It's on YouTube like this.
Is it just on YouTube? They're not going to make that like a TV commercial during the game or something?
I mean, obviously the production value is way better than anything we do.
Right.
But I do think, as far as I know, it's just on YouTube. I don't know that it's on anything.
And Cap, you're modest. You're modest, Cap. You don't want to say it, but you are a super fan.
Yes.
You'll never hear him say it, but he is a super fan.
Well, I told him the other day he ordered some Donatos, and it's like the honey pizza or whatever.
I want to try that.
It was like you got the Honey Bear Award, and I was like, you Donatos, Honey Bear is something that we do. You need to back off.
Right.
That's
I
a little
want a
pet name
bear.
we got, Honey Bear.
Yeah. That's my man.
Look at Greg getting jealous down there. Greg, we got pet name, but ain't people got to know our business?
Right.
Yeah. We call him Savage Greg for more than one reason.
Oh, he savaged this booty.
Yeah, well, I got to address something else. I don't know if you guys saw in Rally Around the Natty, I was doing a Lutheranism, and this really came out the wrong way, how I described Sam Darnold with an egg salad sandwich. So
What?
You don't like egg salad?
No, it's the way how I described it. I said egg salad, I don't care for it. I just put it in my mouth and just chew on it and don't even think about the taste. And it came out in a very wrong way. Yeah.
Just put it. I don't think you said chew on it. I think you said I just put it in my mouth
And swallow it.
and swallow it.
Manipulate.
And I don't worry about the taste.
Yeah, that's exactly. And I'm like, oh crap!
You don't like egg salad, Greg?
No, I don't care for egg salad. I don't hate.
Why do you eat it then?
If I had to eat it, I'll eat it. If I'm like dying hungry, then I'll eat it. Damn
I
it!
don't like liver, and I'll never have to eat liver.
No, I just
Oh,
don't
I
care.
love liver.
Bleh.
Man, Derek, man, what
I
the
bet you
hell,
ate
man?
fucking cow testicles, Derek.
I was going to say, Derek's probably like,
I knew it. It's fucking country thing.
here we go. This farm segment is brought to you by FarmersOnly.com.
Well, the boarding.
Find your love
school,
on a farm near you.
yeah,
But
the
you don't have to because you can go online to FarmersOnly.com.
Right.
Put on your overalls, get your best picture out there, put your profile out, find the lady of your dreams. Go to local county fairs for the rest of your life together.
Right.
FarmersOnly.com. Go ahead,
Free
Derek.
tickets to the 4-H fair.
Nah, the only thing on there anymore is probably, what do they call them? Buckle bunnies. Just
So
girls
you're
out there
saying
trying to
you're
find
saying
that
Farmers Only is played out?
probably.
The women that
just-
like giant
Probably just
fucking
women
belt
out there
buckles.
that. You never heard of buckle bunnies?
Ah, man. No, Derek. I
So-
live in a fucking big
so-
city.
So anytime, whenever you go to a rodeo, and if you're out there and getting ready to ride a bull or something, like, you always got all these girls out there trying to hang out with you, and they're called buckle bunnies because for some reason they're attracted to bull riders, and it's like badge bunnies. It's the same thing as badge bunnies.
Chop,
Except cops don't ride bulls.
Chop, are you trying out for the circuit?
Yeah, I'm telling you, I'm going to get me a big giant fucking belt. But I'll tell you what, if I sit on the back of a bull,
PBR.
that motherfucker ain't going to be bucking.
You can last more than 8 seconds then. You win.
I'll break that fucking bull's back. I'll buck his ass off. Like, they'll set the timer for his ass. He'll be like looking at the clock like, please, 8 seconds. Come on. Come on. The cow will literally turn to me at 8 seconds and go, it's 8. Get the fuck off.
What about this, Derek?
What's that?
Am I gonna? What is? I don't even. What is that?
Fava
Fava?
beans.
Fava beans? I don't
That's
even know
from
what
Silence
that
of
is.
the Lambs.
Oh, okay.
He ate the liver with a nice Chianti and some fava beans.
I thought maybe it was like a thing that Derek would actually know as well. So, like you said, you've had bull testicles.
I've had bull testicles. I've had a lot of. I've had liver and onions. That's some good stuff right there. And then, actually, the chicken livers. Those are my favorite.
You ever had milk fresh out of the cow's tit?
So I've not sucked the teat, but I have, yes.
Well, I didn't know sucking the teat was a thing, Derek, until you did say it.
yeah. You make it sound like
I was
that's
talking
an
about
option.
fresh out of the pail.
Yes, I have.
But you know people that went straight for the teat then, I guess, right?
Just put their mouth
I've seen
under
it.
it.
I've seen it, yes.
Jesus,
it
he's
happens.
seen it.
It happens.
Oh my
It
God!
happens.
You are so
When-
lucky
when
you got
you're
a
out
new group
drinking
of
on the
friends,
farm,
man.
When you're out drinking on the farm and you get drunk off your ass and somebody dares you to do something,
Derek
there's
shoving
money
his fucking
involved,
dick
yes.
down there by the cow's udders. Like, suck on them
good.
teats.
Yeah. What?
Oh.
What is like the craziest thing you've done during one of those times, Derek? What's the craziest thing you've been dared to do out drinking with the boys on the farm back in the day?
Back when you were 12.
walk through the bonfire.
Oh, shit. I've done that. Walk through a bonfire.
Yeah, that's the craziest thing
That
I've
is the
done.
redneck thing, man. But I never drank milk straight out of a cow teat.
I got dared one time, and I went over there. And I had my my red Solo cup that I was drinking. I friggin' slammed my beer back, went over there, squirted a little bit out, and I drank it.
I bet you and Sarah got together because she thought your tractor was sexy.
Hey, listen, in Adams County out there, man, Adams and Brown County, you know that saying, there's plenty of fish in the sea. Well, Sarah's out there fishing in a puddle.
It must have been a really fucking tiny puddle. Hey, before we go, though, I know we're whatever bullshit at the end of the show, and let me just steal this spot to plug my shop because it's the bye week. We're going into the weekend. The sale's about to be over, but right now, Dale's wearing a fine example of one of my shirts. This one is on there also. But if you go there right now, you hit this website, chopshop513.myshopify.com / apparently, and you put in code Show Your Stripes. Pick any 2 T-shirts, and you get one of them half off. So I guess I should put that I only charge $20 for T-shirts anyway. So it's not like you're going on there getting a $30 T-shirt and another one half off. You're getting a $20 T-shirt, and the second one's only $10. I got to literally stop myself every day when I come home from work from designing another shirt because I just enjoy it. But I buy them all myself, too, so I'm fucking broke. But
you got your Pratt shirt on. You can show it off.
Pratt shirt on. Yep,
that's pretty cool.
Pratt is big on the blood drops.
On there too, huh?
I said Pratt is big on the blood drops, so that's what the shirt comes.
So, and then I got another one on there because Greg keeps me motivated sometimes. He's like, man, I don't like a shirt with all that stuff going on, so I simplify it sometimes. And so I do have one. It's just one big blood drop with Pratt in the middle of it. Says Playoff Pratt, which looks pretty clean.
It should be
go there. Just
Playoff
look
P.
around. See if there's something you like. I got other shit on there, like I designed shoes. Shoes are on there. Sandals are on there. Underwear. I'm just like putting up shit. Tote bags.
Too many thongs.
Too many thongs.
There's too many thongs. You need to like I'm trying to look through shirts and see like thong.
It's the only chance I'm going to get to be close to a piece of ass, Dale. So if they put my underwear on,
I got 2 pieces of ass out there. I'm going to eat tonight.
Different kind of ass is what I'm talking about, Greg. You can keep your cake.
Listen, Chop.
Yes.
I'm going broke buying all them thongs for myself. All right.
I wish, but I can confirm not a thong's been sold. Actually, one thong's been sold.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh,
you bought it.
We're allowed to go. I'm wearing it right now. On the weekends, it's Spirit Day, so this is the shirt I'm wearing. This is the shirt I'm wearing to work tonight.
You got the matching thong?
Yep, I do.
Let's see it.
Let's see
the matching thong.
Come on, let's see it, chat.
Derek and the podcast listeners, we just seen a side view of Chop's boots.
Oh, it's a thong. That's right. You can't see the back because it's a thong, but you see my whole ass cheek hangs out the side.
Were you not wearing underwear?
No, I got that thong on.
You don't have that thong.
No, you do not.
No, I run out of underwear. Like I turned the last pair I had inside out and wore up yesterday, so they're in the wash. Once you turn them inside out, you can't wear them again.
Free balling.
Hey, I have men's boxer briefs on the site too, though. Lots of stuff. Hey, if I ever sell anything, then I can upgrade my Shopify store. If I sell shit, I can upgrade my Shopify.
I bought 2 shirts, Chop.
I appreciate that, Dale. You took advantage of the special. Derek did not. Derek did not take advantage of the special.
I love you, but I had to wait for the special.
I mean, but in Greg and Derek's defense, why wait for a special when I bought him shirts? Derek's got his shirt already.
Wait. When's my shirt coming in, Chad?
I'm going to hand it to you.
I'm wearing mine Monday.
You got the Dillinator shirt, right?
Right, yeah.
Yeah, I got it. I just got to hand it to you.
I'm not going to put it on right in front of Corey Dillon. I'm not going to change shirts in front of Corey Dillon.
Do it.
You will.
Do it.
Corey Dillon will tell you to, and you'll do it. Because I'll tell
Okay,
Corey.
well,
Tell Greg to put his shirt on right now. And Corey will be like, Greg, put your shirt on. And you'll be like, yes, sir.
Yeah, and Corey probably would say that too. Like,
That's
Greg,
right.
put the fucking shirt on.
Put your fucking shirt on, motherfucker. So anyway, that's my story. I do got other specials going on. Like if you go on there, if you just want any 2 items and they're not shirts, and you put the word free koozie, you'll get a free koozie with your 2 item purchase. And then if you put,
but it's not a Bengals and Brews koozie.
Code word Who Day, you can just put as much shit. You could buy 100 different things and put in your cart and put the code word Who Day, and you'll get 10% off your whole order. But the one I'm pushing right now for the bye week is Show Your Stripes. That's the code. And then you get buy one, get one free t-shirts.
Well, I mean, it's a great deal. Like I said, it was shipping and everything, man. It's like 34 something. I got 2 shirts. I really like the Victory Monday, which I'm hoping to wear it.
Yeah.
Well, it didn't come in. But
not yet.
But I'm hoping to wear it soon. I'm just going to say that. And I'm excited.
Yeah.
Isn't there a Monday coming up?
It's like the Mario. You know?
Hey, all I can tell you is, Dale, I know what shirt I'm wearing Monday.
Yoshi!
No, the Victory Monday that I got. Oh. He only sold like 2 or 3 shirts that I bought.
Yeah.
He didn't buy the Yoshi. Did you buy the Yoshi one, Greg?
No, I never did.
Did you show Yoshi the Yoshi one?
I did not shop. The line was pretty long. I didn't want to hold up the line or anything.
He was already getting multiple autographs.
Yeah. Like, you're not on that kind of a friend status there, Chop.
Oh my God, Chop. I mean, I don't want to hold up the line or anything. I had other priorities I had to take care of, man. I mean, I can only do so much for everybody.
Right.
We got a question here. Going to have Corey on before the Bills game. No, we already did. We don't want to bother him too much. But I can tell you who we are going to have on before the Bills game next Friday. Brother from another mother, over in Buffalo, Glenn Goodberry, to help preview the Bills game with us from the Bills side of things. So, Derek, you'll have to get over-unders for both teams.
I can do that.
All right. So I'm excited
shout out,
Glenn. And then they'll be here. They'll be here for the game.
Yep. Shout out Ben Jack. That's where I got our over-unders today.
All right, shout out Ben.
I'm just looking, Dale, while we're on here, and your order's still being processed. The fuckers are slow over there in China.
What the heck?
They're slow in China, man. Like, how many days?
China? Shopify isn't China, is it?
Yeah, some of them are. Let's see what day you put your order in.
China Shopify? No wonder art stuff.
Well, you only put your order in on the 21st, so it's all right. It'll still be there in the time that it said.
Well, our stuff was coming in way quicker from the Bengals and Brews.
Yes, that's true.
Well, it took me 3 days to get mine shipped.
Anthony, my bastard son, his is already shipped.
Oh, so you play favorites?
I don't know. Shopify's the one that
sorry, I'm not your bastard son. Sorry you didn't fuck my mom. Oh.
No, but somehow your brother is my bastard son.
Yeah, well, but you did fuck my mom.
I know. I'll just guess what? When we get off here, I'm calling China and find out what the fuck's going on.
Yeah, well, you tell them. Get their shit together. I'm gonna come over.
Yeah,
there.
that one with the Mario thing, I got one. It looks fucking great.
I like that. I like that background with the Who Day on there.
Mm-hmm. Greg didn't like it. It was too busy, so I made it.
Okay, I don't ask for my opinion ever again.
Greg, it looks good though. I think the one Derek got that's the one Derek picked was that Victory Monday shirt. That didn't have
Mario. We act like, Greg didn't like that. Greg didn't like that.
That one, the one that you said looks good. I saw Derek's when it came, and I ordered.
All right, just make it sure. Just make it sure.
Crip, it's already like that. He's saying like the Sunday game because it's 4:25 kick, and I agree. It is. It's going to be like this is taking forever to get to the game. But coming off the bye week, has this not felt like the longest bye week ever?
Yes,
it has to me. Like I don't know why. This whole week is slow.
I got to work that day, so the last end of the game, I'm going to be in the fucking work. Horseshit. Maybe I'll fake another heart attack so I can watch the end. Ha! JK. I wasn't faking, but it wasn't a heart attack.
Hey, I like Rick the Rock here coming in late.
Boom.
From the top rope. Bengals 55, Niners 0.
There you go.
Man, if that happens, I will tattoo Rick the Rock on my ass.
That's right. And I'll be the one doing the tattooing. I will give you the tattoo myself. I gave a tattoo to a kid in 12th grade one time. It was a martini glass.
What?
It was a martini glass. He drew a martini glass on his chest, and I tattooed it in the 12th grade at boarding school.
Derek said he lost service on his phone.
That's what
Oh,
you
he said
guys
he
were-
lost service.
That's
I
what you
just
guys
got
were
the text.
doing? You were just tatting people up?
Yeah.
I like the way you read that.
Yeah. Well, that's how he wrote it. Yeah.
I know. That's what I said. And you wrote it. You freaking did it perfect.
I know how to pronounce things that Rick the Rock writes down.
I know. You guys are like best friends.
I fucking smell what he's cooking.
I get it. All right, man. Well, I appreciate you all tuning in. We're an hour and 15 in. About time to head off of this one.
True.
I think I'm going to go on tomorrow with Bengals Army and my buddy Dusty at like 6 o'clock. And then watch the High State game at 7:30. So that's my plan. So if anybody wants to check those guys out, Bengals Army, be on there around 6. I don't know. Maybe Greg will be on there if he ever answers DMs. I don't know. We'll find out.
No, I'm sorry. I did message back. I am busy. I'm sorry.
I got to work. And I never.
Well, I figured you had to work.
Yeah, I got to work. It's my weekend.
All right, man. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Congratulations once again to Dalton Signature for winning the jersey.
Congratulations,
and
Dalton.
Look out on Twitter for us for the Ted Karras autographed hat giveaway coming.